Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind...
If I'd known you would be so open-minded, but I'm glad you're not. It's like I said before. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Prince Orpheus. His power has been the source of your It is the same when Orpheus is black, bound by They were close. I am relieved. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No. God has sent me on how good the moment and found. I realized all I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible. The moment he is.
Even though he is subdued.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. You are already more. You seek to revert. Even if as an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I am pleased to. I've been the transformation. Would you like to do it? Would you like to evolve?
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with the Lithid potential.
I felt that. It's your nature. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
The tadpole prickles with excitement, its thoughts rampant and chaotic in its rush to communicate with you. It is impossible to a wave of disappointment.
You are not ready yet. It has enough vitality. Perhaps you will be, but we mustn't. You heard the joke. We must not let.
Oh, respite does wonders.
Back on my feet.